Monday morning devotional. Good to be with you again. Hey, yesterday at church, it was so good to be with you on the hill. Thanks for joining us and being a part of that. For the morning devotional, yesterday we started our second Sunday on fake news, talking about why the good news of the gospel is worth our loyalty. Let me read to you one of the key passages in Galatians that's the story behind the whole letter. Here's what it is. Galatians chapter 2, verse 11. When Peter came to Antioch, I, Paul, opposed him to his face because he stood condemned. For before certain men came from James, he used to eat with the Gentiles. But when they arrived, he began to draw back and separate himself from the Gentiles. Listen to this. Because he was afraid of those who belonged to the Jewish group. The other Jews joined him in his hypocrisy, so that by their hypocrisy, even Barnabas was led astray. Here's the synopsis. Peter feared other people more than he feared God. There's over 1,500 places in the Bible that refer to how we as Christians are supposed to fear God. Take Psalm 128, verse 1. It reads this way. Blessed are all who fear the Lord, who walk in obedience to him. That word blessed means happy, meaning it is good for you. Good for you. Happy are those people who fear the Lord. I know there's this big movement to say, it just means revere or respect God. I think there's a fear in it. Why? I think it's because of this. Why does the Bible speak to it so much? Because we are vulnerable to fearing what other people think of us. And we need to fear God more than we fear what other people think. Which means this, if we really understand the story of Galatians, it's going to make us ask two questions. Because the gospel means that we can't agree with everyone. That's a big theme in Galatians. You just can't say yes to everyone. So two questions for you this morning. Go ahead and read that passage of Galatians 2:12 and on, Peter's story. The two questions are this. Number one, who has the authority in your life? Who has the authority in your life? Does God's word have authority in your life so that you will understand it for yourself and follow it passionately? Second is this question. What do you need to say no to, or what have you already said no to because you've already declared your loyalty to Jesus as a part of the gospel good news? Peter, he should have said no to the pressure from his Jewish friends, but he didn't. Paul had to say no to just going along with everyone else when they were creating ethnic divisions within the church. So two questions for you. Who has the authority in your life? And then what do you have to say no to, or what have you said no to because you've declared your loyalty to Jesus? Contemplate that today. Read that passage in Galatians. God bless you.